What's up guys, today we are back playing on the faction server play.ruthlesspvp.net. In this video we mount a final defense to save our base and win F-top. We end up defending from a weird ninja raid by our enemies and use interesting tactics to keep our enemies from wiping our base. There is also a plot twist where our faction gets attacked by the most unlikely people. This video is the final episode for this season on Ruthless PvP and I really hope you guys enjoy it. Alright guys, I logged on and it is the next day and Chubby Baby Pugs just blew into Jabberwocky's cannon here. I was ready to fight, but he hasn't logged on yet, so oops.
We made a new area.
And yeah, rip his cannon yet again, and this time it was stacked with TNT, and I'm helping him gather it right now. That's funny.
I want to log back on, and then we're just waiting there, and then we just stare at him, and then kill him.
And yeah, sorry if my frames are down a bit right now. I'm doing some stuff in the background, so it's a little bit laggy. Ouch!
Alright, that was a good one. Boom.
Oh, perfect. More TNT. It was worth it. Alright guys, so I'm going to log back off right here. And hopefully when he logs back on, we'll intercept him and get all of his stuff. Alright guys, so I wasn't going to record right now, but it says that there's an enemy nearby when I tried to do /F-fly. So I want to find out where this enemy is. I'm not sure, because it was on top of the base. Well, I went on top of the base when it happened, so... I'm thinking is it in the new cage, or in the new cannon cage? No, it's not. So there's no one in here. So it's probably an alt AFK somewhere, just griefing our fly ability. That's what my guess would be anyways. I'm just gonna come down here, maybe at the bottom somewhere. Are they down at the cactus farm here? Are they in the base somehow? Let's go home base here. I'm being a little bit quiet right now because my window's open. No one needs to hear my... What the... He's in our base right now. These kids are actually garbage. I'll be able to kill them both. Okay, so he popped a god apple. I'm gonna pop mine too. Okay. So I have strength on right now, I think. Yeah, I have strength. So what the, how'd they get in the base though? Okay, there's no way, right? Like, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to find out. Like, this is definitely sus. He's jugging golden apples right now. What's even going on right now? Where's this guy? Oh, he's over here. Did they like set homes in our base or something somehow, like with a glitch? They have to be. There's no way. Like, I didn't see any cannons anywhere. Like, there's literally no way. Alright, I'm gonna jump down here and, oh, here he is. I'm gonna pop another strength here. Yeah, they're... Yeah, he's trying to trap me right now. So, first of all, what the fuck? How'd they get into our base? There's no cannon anywhere that they could have used. I'm getting that weird glitch / home base. I'm gonna grab this guy's stuff actually. So it looks like they didn't really get to our spawners or anything, so that's good. I'm gonna notify Fat Baby or Chubby Baby Pugs or Chase, whatever you want to call him. I'm getting some weird lag right now. I'm gonna patch this up right now because there's no way. There's literally no way. There's no way they got in like that. I'm gonna grab the boots as well. I definitely need to patch this up. There's like, how would they get in this? Like, I can't think of any way that they could have got in like that. F top. Yeah, so we only got a few of our hoppers. We're fine. But I'm thinking, did they glitch through the world border, maybe? Or did they use creeper eggs to get in from the side here? Like, there has to be, maybe something didn't get watered. I'm not going to accuse them of exploiting or anything just yet, because I really doubt it is. I bet, like, some little bit of water was exposed or something. Definitely want to find out the issue as fast as possible, because we don't want them, wandering around our base, obviously. I'm going to patch up as much as I can here. They're not going to come back. They're kind of scared of me. Wait, he said, Fat Baby Pugs, water your trays. So, it looks like... Okay, so they did get in by creeper eggs. Okay, so that's kind of what I assumed based on what I was seeing down below. Yeah, so they weren't exploiting. That's really good. I was hoping that they weren't exploiting. What'd they even get in from, or where'd they get in from? Oh, was it over here? This is what happened. Okay, so this part here was not watered at all somehow. Like, this was literally not watered at all. So it might have been because someone was doing sponge work here and it blocked all the water. But regardless, I don't care. We're still going to be watering this, obviously. I'm going to buy 11 of those. Get these placed down. Thank God they didn't get to any of our spawners. They only got some hoppers, which isn't a big deal whatsoever. Definitely not going to make that mistake again. At least we prevented them from doing more damage to our base, because they definitely could have done a lot more damage. Alright, so all the hoppers are placed again. Obviously, we're down a little bit of hoppers, but that really doesn't matter. If we go to F top here, we are still by quite a big long shot ahead. Honestly, like 3 mil here. Next faction even close to us are our allies, so we don't really have to worry about that. If anything else happens though, like if they have a home in our base or they somehow get in again, I'll definitely show you guys. Alright, so basically sometime later we were getting suspicious that something big was being planned to wipe us. There was barely any time left, and one quick offline blow would be all that is needed for us to lose. We went off and built a second sort of decoy base, but both could efficiently function as a proper base. Somehow, incredibly soon after we finished our second base, our allies found us and were acting really strange. They sort of acted like, a villain or a traitor in a movie where they kind of stall for time and say stuff that is sort of obvious and direct without emotion, if that makes any sense. Our allies built a quote-unquote base to defend us next to our new base, even though it was pretty obviously a cannon box. At this point, we knew they ended up betraying us, and they were trying to do as much sneaky stuff as possible before we countered them. Also, it was quite obviously a betrayal because, our enemy Jobberknock, was teaming with them, just chilling on their cannon box, Definitely nothing suspicious there whatsoever. Nothing ended up happening yet, but it was enough for us to move back, which is why you see our old, smaller base on screen right now. Crowded and full of random expensive stuff just thrown everywhere to save time. Thankfully, we moved everything fast because our allies noticed our faction money going down and attacked us after they knew we caught on. I barely escaped with my gear before like 8 people were on top of me with maxed out stuff. They were really chill about it though, and were only slightly mad because of the unclear rule about second bases and moving stuff like spawners to save money from raiders. In the end, we ended up talking to them after they knew it was over for trying to raid us due to a cannon glitch. They showed me their massive cannon that was going to be used to wipe our base. It was literally a behemoth of a cannon, and I've never seen one that big before, which I'll show you guys in a second. Also, the server owner was understanding about the rules sort of being unclear and gave us a pass. He just said not to do it again. And now I'm going to show you guys some of the highlights of what went down. Oh, I'm definitely a little bit scared here. Home base. I'm going to get out of here before I lose all my stuff, guys, so... Okay, that was a very close call. I was about to get jumped there 100%.
What?
Aaron.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the shit would have ate you.
What the? I didn't even know this stuff was like possible.
Like,
No, don't. No, 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 no.
is he with you?
I don't know, someone's trying to kill me right now, and that's not good.
Where you at?
Here's a bottom view of our territory right now. Well, not really. Most of this isn't our territory, but you get the idea. Like, it's just kind of our area that we started in. But look at all of the quote-unquote bases here. It looks like there's bases here, but these are actually just boxes to raid our own base. So, wow. Yeah, definitely interesting. It looks like there's like 4 factions here teaming together. Yeah, definitely interesting. I'm actually surprised we've been able to hold out. I guess our base is just in a really good spot. We have a nice little trench here. Hopefully next map reset we won't have to deal with like 900 people trying to raid us at once. I mean, that would be kind of nice because then we don't have to keep maintaining our base and moving and stuff. But I guess it is what it is. Yeah, so nothing really happened after that previous skirmish with our former allies. We just organized our spawners, hoppers, and beacons. Some of us stayed on the server though for about the last hour or so just to make sure nothing would happen, even though it was almost impossible at that point. And there we have it, the final episode of the Ruthless PvP beta map. Honestly, for a beta map with a lot of testing going on, it was really fun. Huge thanks to the community and staff for making the server so much fun and fair. Even though there can be a lot of conflict, which you guys probably saw throughout the series, it's just good old slightly toxic factions banter. In the end, we are playing for fun and hopefully people don't actually mean anything bad they say. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like down below. Consider dropping a sub as it helps me out a lot. Also, if you have any suggestions or feedback, leave a comment because I do check them all the time. It helps me know what you guys want to see me make. If you want to play on a fun and balanced faction server, then join me on play.ruthlesspvp.net. That is it for me today, and I'll see you all next time.